Okay, I had to make a part 2 because it stopped on me. But anyways, so we're going to pour this over it. This is a 1 egg yolk and 1/4 cup of milk solution. You can use cream, you can use almond milk, you can use, but put the butter first. That way it doesn't get as soggy. Let it soak in your liquid a little bit. But put the butter on the bread. Butter your bread first. And I use my imitation vanilla. I use my cinnamon. And I use a little bit of the French vanilla creamer. And then I've got milk with my egg yolk. And we're going to take this over to the stove. And what I'm using is some of my bacon grease that I made my bacon from. You can use vegetable oil. You can use butter, but you don't want it to burn. I think I've used butter in the past, but it just starts smoking too quickly, and I don't like to have to keep, checking it that often, turning it down, and doing all that. But you don't want it to burn. Whatever you're making your French toast in, you don't want it to burn. So I have bacon oil there. And I got my French toast sitting there. Sorry, guys. This is not the phone I usually use. Oh, you can pause it. Okay, so you take this, dump it over. But see how it's nothing hardly on this side? So you can just, turn it back again. But, there you go. Make sure it soaks up your liquid. About 1/4 cup of your milky liquid, or almond milk, or whatever. And your 1 egg yolk. Okay? 1 egg yolk. You should stir it around really good so it doesn't just clump up, So make sure you stir your egg in there good in your milk mixture. That way you don't have a piece of egg yolk on there or whatever. Yeah, see, there's the egg white. I don't want that. Because that's what gives it like that eggy flavor. So now we're going to put our... Woo! I made a hole in it, guys. Dang it. I think I soaked it a little bit too long, so I'm going to just dump it in. There you go. First one's a little bad. Well, we'll see what happens. Smells good. But you can cut your toast. If you have it big enough, thick enough sliced, you can cut it, your bread, and make it stuffed. Which I have made the peanut butter and jelly French toast before. Oops. Turning the phone. I knew I was going to mess up my video. I try to make a clean video with everything. I know I'll go back and edit, but I ain't taking out the main part, so it's still going to have some... I could probably take that part out. It smells really good. So we'll let that piece cook. You can put 2 in here, really. So we'll go make our other one. We're just keeping an eye on this one. Turn it down a little. I put it down on 3 because I don't want it to get burnt. Just let it cook good on one side. Yeah, don't have it too high. I want to sit here for a minute because I don't want it to burn. Okay, so we've got another one that we're going to put in. We've got one done. And I'll show you what they're going to look like too, or when you cut them or whatever. We've got 4 in there now. So you can put more solution in here, but if you're going to do 2 or 3, at least 1 egg per slice or less, it's up to you. Okay?